stingray. Yeah, usually I don't find shells that stink real bad, but that one was really bad. After I rinsed it, the smell went away. Alright, let's a king crown and a NASA. Okay, here's a button shell and a marginella. Always looking out for Wendell traps. Nope. Here's a marginella. Here's a king crown. How about upper rack line? Anything up there worth reaching out to? I see a whelk. Small whelk. It's broken inside, but the outside looks nice, so I'll take it. There's a bubble. A NASA. Here's a whelk right here, empty. Nothing up here. How about the upper rack line? No. I don't see anything. Stepping back. Alright, do I see anything here? Here's a NASA. Anything up here? I see a shell, but I don't know if it's complete. It has a hole in it. And this whelk is broke. Let's head on further to see if we'll usually check our rack line hill. Oh, this would have been a beautiful whelk if it wasn't broken. And this is a kid's toy. Mr. Octopus. Very nice. You know what? I'll take him. I gotta switch cups anyway, so let me switch cups now. Let me put away this shell box container in my other pocket. And then we move on. Here's a yellow NASA, pointed Venus, marginella. Very nice. Oh, here's a NASA. Nice. Oh, I see a marginella right here next to a NASA. Very nice. Got the upper rack line here. Oh, what is that? I see. Look at this, a hinged talon. Look at that. Empty, I could see right through it. Very nice. Hopefully it'll stay intact when I take it out and wash it in water. Fabuloso water. Alright, moving on. There's a yellow NASA, a regular NASA, a bleached white NASA. There's a couple NASAs in here. Marginella. Look at that. Here's an auger, a sharp NASA, some Marginella sticking out. Very nice. Here's a NASA. And there's a whelk. Look at this whelk. Empty. See, that's what I'm used to seeing, empty whelks. Alright, let me see here. King Crown. Dark chocolate variety. Very nice. A thick lip drill. Little beat up, but I'll take them. Yeah, a NASA. A King Crown. Very nice, both of them. Oh, this rose petal talon is broken, otherwise it would be beautiful. Sheesh. Here's a King Crown, a Marginella. Is this? Nope, broken. Another King Crown. Oh, here we go. Look at this. This looks almost as sharp, like a sharp, thick lip drill, but it's not. They don't grow here. Look how beautiful this one is. Very nice. And here's a egg cockle. The NASA, 2 Marginellas. Nice little find here. Here's a button shell, King Crown, and there's a Wintel trap right there. Look at that. Very nice. Get rid of that feather. There's a baby whelk. Look at those. I must have missed it when I was looking and raking over there. Okay, there's a dark chocolate King Crown. Look at that. And another King Crown. Baby. Wow. Alright, what else we got here? And I just raked out 2, 3, I thought I saw 4 Marginellas. Nope, just 3. Finding 3 in a row is pretty good. Nice. King Crown. A broken thick lip drill, but I'll take it. Oh wow, this mound here is just stacked. There's a NASA, another NASA, another NASA, another NASA, a Marginella, King Crown, a NASA. Like I said, stacked with a whole bunch of shells. Very nice. When you rake, you start feeling if there's depth inside this hill, and so it sinks, and you figure, oh, let me rake further in, and then that's where you start seeing more shells come up. Look at these. Look at that. Let me move forward and get more NASAs here. Another NASA here, and a button. Yeah, button shell. Like I said, let me keep raking and see if something else pops out. I see a Marginella, a NASA, another NASA, another NASA, a King Crown, a whelk. Look at these. Very nice. I see a bubble, broken broken auger. Look at this, a shark eye, a baby shark eye. Here's another auger. This one is pointy, so I will take this one. Another pointy auger. Very cool. Oh, so many in just that little area. Here's another yellow NASA. Another NASA. Another NASA. King Crown. Look at these. Very nice. Oh, I dropped that NASA. Alright. Oh, there it is. This is a Tampa drill. Unlike the other one, this one looks very defined. The ridges. Very nice. And I see another Marginella. Alright. And that's a Gulf drill with a seed inside. That's a nice size Gulf drill. What's this? Faded King Crown. Regular King Crown. Oh, there you go. A thick lip drill. Pinkish color. Very nice. The Marginella. Like I said, I'm raking here and I'm finding a lot more stuff. That was a broken shell. Oh, here we go. King Crown. Another King Crown. Look how dark chocolate they are. Wow. Yep, that's the new saying for the King Crowns, dark chocolate. Here's a NASA. Another NASA. That noise in the background, I think it's just lizards walking around in leaves. So don't be alarmed. I'm not. Oh, is that a broken shell? I see a little NASA here, Marginella, and a NASA. Here's King Crown. It's a broken whelk. It's a bubble. Here's a dark chocolate. Another King Crown. Not dark. Doesn't get that name unless it's dark. There's a broken thick lip drill. I'll take it. Here's a whelk. Should wash out nicely. Ah, look at this. Beautiful. Look at that thick lip drill. When you acid wash, I could tell it'll turn nice and pink. Wow. Yeah, this little rack line's pretty. Has a lot of little shells here, man. Nice. There's a dark chocolate. Now that's called dark chocolate. Look at how dark that is. And then I did see something else here. What did I see? Two NASAs. Let's keep moving. Oh, look at this King Crown. Yellow NASA, a button. Look at those. I didn't even look at the upper rack line here to see if there's anything else there too. Wow. Alright, let's keep moving. This is giving us luck right here. There's a auger. Beautiful. King Crown. Beautiful. Dark chocolate, sorry. King Crown. Oh, here's a Marginella. Look at that right here. King crown. Look at that. Oh, there's another yellow NASA. Wow. Oh, here we go. Pink, dark, rose petal talon. Very nice. Chipped a little, but I'll take this one. This one looks really nice. Goes well with my jars of talons. Alright, let's move on. Got lots to see here. Come on. Let's find something out of the ordinary. Come on. There's a king crown, 2 king crowns. There's a marginella. There's a yellow NASA. King crown. Oh, nice king crown here. Nope. Broken, faded. There's a whelk. There's a seraph. There's a dark chocolate king crown. Oh, look at that. A marginella just popped out. Very nice. Here's a dark chocolate. 2 dark chocolate king crowns. Very nice. Oh, I see a... Hold on, I gotta get my breath here. Here we go. Here is a thick lip drill. King crown. A bubble, broken. NASA. Oh, there's spider webs around here. Let me clear the spider webs up. Lovely. Alright. Let's get in there again. Alright. What do we see here? Do I see anything worth picking up? No. Oh, the 2 yellow NASAs though. Always a sucker for the yellow NASAs. Look at those. There's 2 marginellas right next to each other. Right there. And a yellow NASA. Another yellow NASA. Look at those. Let me rake right here. Get rid of this leaf on my rake. Let's see what pops up. There's a dark king crown. There's a dark, sharp auger and 2 nests. A button shell. Anything up there in the rack line? Other than a yellow NASA? No. There's a marginella. And another marginella. Alrighty, let's head back. My battery's going dead. My second cup is full. And I'll refill my battery and we can go further down to the shell line where I found my first horse conch here, so maybe we might find something else. Oh, let me take a step here. There's a king crown, another king crown. Nice. Look at this whelk. It's decent. Beautiful. Alright. If I had more time. Oh, look at this, a tongue. No, this is called... Oh, I forgot what it's called. Nice. Let me go ahead and put it away here in my cup. Another Marginella. Carefully take steps so you don't step and break your shell that you would have wanted taken with you. Alright. Keep walking over here. Alrighty. I'll go ahead and turn off and turn back on once I get my battery and new cup available.